It's the Daily Doug.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the Daily Doug. Thanks for being with me today. My friends, I'm pumped for this one. We're going back to music from Led Zeppelin today. It's a Led Zeppelin Wednesday and it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm glad that you are with me. It's been a slow start for me here on the Daily Doug with Led Zeppelin, but I'm slowly catching up. Y'all, we've done now 2 full albums from them over on Patreon. We've heard Houses of the Holy and Physical Graffiti, and this will be my 10th video here on YouTube featuring their music. And up today is one of their all-time classic songs. It's Whole Lotta Love, and I'm looking forward to dissecting this one. Now, you might be asking yourself, Doug, there's no possible way that you have not heard this song. And you would be right. I have heard the song, but when I think of it, I don't really remember all of it. I remember that main line, got a whole lot of love, got a whole lot of love. And I think the main riff from the guitar, but the rest of it, I really don't know. And I'm taking this opportunity to do a read-in so that I can understand more of the song's backstory and where it came in the band's career. I can take a look at the lyrics and just be reminded of what all is included in this classic track from Led Zeppelin. So I'm happy that you are here. This is the lead track from their second album, released in October of 1969. And this album was quite a commercial success for Led Zeppelin. It marked the first time that the band rose to #1 on both the UK and the US album charts. And this song, Whole Lotta Love, has the distinction of being performed at every single Led Zeppelin concert from June of 1969 onwards. So it definitely is a favorite of the band and a favorite of their fans. The song itself is based on a classic Jimmy Page guitar riff, and some of the lyrics were adapted from a Willie Dixon song called You Need Love. I am very excited to get to this song, but before we do, I'd like to welcome NordVPN as a sponsor of today's video. NordVPN has been my VPN of choice for a few years now, y'all, and I absolutely love their service. The network is always reliable and fast. The VPN goes with me all over the world, and just in the last 30 days, it has protected me from over 20,000 ads and trackers and other internet vulnerabilities. So as I do my work here on the Daily Doug, most days I am uploading and downloading very large files to the internet, and NordVPN provides the peace of mind that I need to run my online business without fear. And now NordVPN has partnered with Saley to provide even more quality services to their customers. So I'm sure that y'all know who NordVPN is, but you might not know who Saley is. They are a new eSIM service app brought to us by the people at Nord Security. So here's how it could work, y'all. Our good friend John, who is a member of our team, recently traveled from Europe to South Korea for a music conference, and he was worried about his roaming charges and his data usage as he traveled internationally. And our connection with him while he was traveling was hit and miss. So with Saley, folks like John and us don't have to worry about that stuff anymore. Here's how it works. You download the app once, and then once this eSIM is installed, it eliminates the need for users to install or acquire a new eSIM or regular SIM card. This eSIM provides an internet connection wherever you travel, and it saves you money on roaming fees. You simply buy a plan, install the eSIM, and then activate your plan and travel with secure internet access and data at your fingertips. And all of Saley's plans are compatible for both iOS and Android devices. So friends, this offer is quite wonderful, and it's exclusive and not available everywhere. When you purchase a 2-year NordVPN plan, you will get an extra 4 months at no extra charge, and you'll get up to a 20 gigabyte Saley data voucher. So make sure you click on my special URL that is in this video's description and pin comment to redeem your discount with NordVPN and Saley today. And as always, if you're not completely satisfied, they offer a 30-day money-back guarantee. All right, y'all, with all of that being said, let's get into the music, shall we? We've got Robert Plant on vocals and the tambourine, Jimmy Page is on the guitars, John Paul Jones is on the bass, and John Bonham is on the drums. I will be listening to the original studio recording while watching the band's official video via their YouTube channel. So let's get into it, friends. Here is Whole Lotta Love from Led Zeppelin. Off we go. Yeah. There's the riff.
You need cooling.
It lands on E. It's just using the pentatonic scale on the way up.
Way down inside. Honey, you need it. I'm gonna give you my love.
He's gonna give it.
I'm gonna give you my love.
Robert is ready. If you want a whole lot of love, Robert's your guy. That's cool. It's like Doppler effect on the guitar. I love how he waits till he give you the snare. But
I'm gonna give you my love. I'm gonna give you my love. Oh,
so far, it basically is that riff. Chord hasn't changed. Interesting sound effects here. Just bring out anything you can hit. Got some bongos. Really cool cymbals. Just need to bring out the pots and pans. Panning back and forth. I think this is where the love is happening, y'all. Just let it go, Robert. Close your eyes, kids. Big E on the hit, just a riff to go with it.
baby, I've been drooling. All of your time, baby, I've been misusing. Way, way down inside, I'm gonna give you my love. I'm gonna give you every inch of my love.
Holy shit!
Give you my love.
Robert!
Yeah.
I think Robert needs a timeout.
All right, let's go.
That's what I remember. Got a whole lot of love. This is big time in your face rock song, right?
Way down inside, woman, you need.
Ah, we get a different chord. The 4 chord. So it's 4-1. An amen cadence. For all this love, Robert's ready to say amen, right?
Shake for me, yeah. I wanna be your back.
come with an NC-17 rating back in the day? Off it goes into the rest of the album. That's the lead track on that album, and that sets up the entire listen. I've never heard that album, y'all, so that wets my whistle a little bit. I think Robert wet his own whistle on that one. Wow, that was really even more sexually charged than I was ready for. It really, I mean, in the 21st century, it oozes sexuality. I can only imagine how it was received when it was first released. It reminds me, I run a choir at the church where I work, and whenever I have talked to the folks in my choir about listening to Led Zeppelin, some of the lady choir members swoon over the mention of Robert Plant. And those are church ladies, y'all. So Robert was doing something right. He aroused a whole generation of people with his singing and other exploits there on stage. I know that the sexuality and the supercharged energy from Plant and the band definitely took hold in their audience and in their songs. I mean, we talk about sex, drugs, and rock and roll. I mean, that goes together like peanut butter and jelly, y'all. So it just works. And that filthy riff from Page and all of that stuff in the middle, it just goes along with the song and the effect of it and the expression of it. I really, really enjoyed that. And y'all, today when I was getting ready to record this, I looked to Rolling Stone magazine for a listing of all of Led Zeppelin's all-time greatest songs. And guess where this one ranked? Number one. This one ranked number one from Rolling Stone. Out of all of their songs. They put Stairway to Heaven at number 2. So it's good that I have returned to this one and heard what it's all about. I haven't heard much from their second album, so maybe I'll get to that one at some point in the future as well. I still have a lot of Led Zeppelin music to get to over these next many months, but I believe that is going to be all for me today. Friends, I don't know if I can take much more of that overt sexuality without getting all hot and bothered. So I think I'm just going to leave it there, friends. What a remarkable, remarkable song from a historic rock band, right? Wonderful stuff. I really appreciate y'all being with me, and I can't wait to get to more Led Zeppelin. But I believe that's all for me today, my friends. I thank you for being with me, and we'll see you next time on another edition of The Daily Doug.